Dan Lanning and the Oregon Ducks continue to pursue Washington cornerback transfer Jabbar Muhammad as one of the top transfer portal targets here in the offseason. Jabbar Muhammad has already taken a couple of visits, namely to Texas and Alabama, as he works from a top three that includes Alabama, Texas, as well as the Oregon Ducks. Oregon is expected to get to the last visit for Jabbar Muhammad before he makes his final decision, and it looks like Dan Lanning and the Ducks have emerged as the team to beat. Texas did get the first visit for Muhammad, and Steve Sarkisian, I was told, led that visit personally, which obviously illustrates how much of a priority Muhammad is for the Longhorns, who struggled to defend the pass in 2023. And then he got to take a trip, Muhammad did, out to Alabama to reunite with former Washington head coach Kalen DeBoer, who has been named Nick Saban's successor in Tuscaloosa. But I believe that this is an Oregon versus Texas battle, and Oregon getting the final visit for Muhammad before he makes his decision projects to bode well for Oregon, which has already added a number of talented defensive backs to their secondary via the transfer portal. You have Cameron Alexander, the cornerback from UTSA, opting to transfer to Oregon, as well as Kansas State safety transfer Kobe Savage. And then you have Duke DB Brandon Johnson, the latest pickup for the Ducks in the transfer portal. So a commitment from Jabbar Muhammad would be crucial for Oregon in terms of just taking them to that next level as a passing defense. The Ducks lost Demetrius Martin to Michigan State. He chose to follow Jonathan Smith out to East Lansing to coach up the corners there. But in the meantime, Chris Hampton has been promoted to defensive backs coach, and it's also expected that Rashad Wadood is going to have a larger role with the cornerbacks as well moving forward. So that's a talented cornerback room, and landing a commitment from Jabbar Muhammad would be huge for Oregon as they make their way to the Big Ten. He was one of the best, if not the best, corner in the Pac-12 this past year, all conference caliber guy with 1 year of eligibility remaining. So keep an eye out for Oregon. They look like the team to beat for Jabbar Muhammad.